brand. We're live. Shit. Oh, fuck that.
Hey, Farva, what's the name of that restaurant you like with all the goofy shit on the walls and the mozzarella sticks?
Welcome to the Cam Shenanigans podcast,
You mean Shenanigans? Oh! You're talking about Shenanigans, right?
where Mike, Trent, and Zach, and a guest will debate all things automotive.
Our shenanigans are cheeky and fun.
Yeah, I mean, his shenanigans are cruel and tragic.
Make sure to check out Cam Automag on all the social medias at Cam Automag. And don't forget to support our sponsor, Hustle Energy.
Fuck it.
Hello.
It's full of rust. We're going with it.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Shenanigans, the live stream thing that really didn't prepare for what it's doing tonight, except for the one thing, the sad thing. But whatever, we're working on the fun thing right now. I'm Mike, and this is what I look like. Sorry. I'm joined by Zach and
Hi.
Dave.
Ahoy hoy.
There it is. Yeah, do all the stuff the intro said. And, yeah, I don't know. I got to keep furiously searching because tonight on the episode, we are going to be building a 5-car lineup for Grid Life that includes a drift car, a time attack car, a car that you would compete in the Grid Life Touring Cup, which is awesome, a Radwood era show car, and then something to sleep in / haul stuff with.
Why did you say the word show? You should have just said Radwood because now I gotta re-qualify it.
Hey, man.
Because my car is not show-worthy. It is Radworthy, but not show-worthy.
What is Radwood if not a
Radwood ain't
fucking
show.
car show? Like, is it a state of mind? Because it's dumb. It's a bunch of people your age nostalgic for an era that was terrible. A fucking garbage
I
time.
didn't even live through it.
No, you didn't. A lot of people who are into it didn't live through it. It's awful. God.
Hey, you guys fucking LARP and shit. I just fucking live your guys' life.
So you're LARPing our lives.
Yeah.
I don't know why you'd ever want to do that.
I hear the sound of a hater.
I just don't understand. I don't understand why you went with Radwood also. I think it's just like there is also a car show happening at Grid Life. It's not necessarily Radwood.
Well, I think Radwood is a religion to some people.
Logan is
You're not-
right.
You're not wrong, Logan. You are not wrong.
No, because I did some research on this because I did more research about the topic, not about what I'm actually going to put in the topic. Apparently, Redwood only happened with the Grid Life once, and it was in 2018.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, it's not
But
like
well, the next one we're going to do is the what is it called? This is a spoiler for the next time, but
Litwood or
no,
whatever.
What's that? Jesus fuck! I'm losing my words right now.
It's okay.
Dave will know it. A Sweden music festival, drifting.
Oh, got Bill.
Got the bill. Got the bill. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna do got the bill in the future.
I gotta do some
Yes.
fucking math real quick. Hold on. See where I'm at.
Oh shit.
Well,
that's right, we have a
I-
budget. Oh damn it. I have
Yeah,
blown this to
140K.
hell. Oh god.
Well, I can talk about my weekend while you guys frantically do your stuff.
Okay.
Works for me.
And here
What'd
and
you do
now,
this
someone to
weekend?
go to. I did a sports car inspired camping trip,
Nice.
which involved an ND
Oh
Miata,
god, don't close that. Holy shit.
an ND Miata,
Okay.
an ND Miata,
Ooh.
a Fiesta ST, an E46 M3, and an FB RX-7, plus my
Right.
truck and a Pathfinder.
Why, I feel like I might know one of the people you went with. That is not Will.
Oh, who are you thinking of?
Who would I know that had access to an ND Miata for quite a while and also owns a Fiesta ST? Why would it be Gavin?
It was actually not Gavin.
Oh.
Really? So there were. Did he
so-
have? Did this other person also have a big fancy hat?
No, maybe.
Well, then,
The-
damn it, that would have been three things that lined up really weirdly well.
We actually are familiar with the guy who has the ND. It
Okay.
is Ryan from the chat.
Oh, hi, Ryan.
Who I should also tell him that we're talking about him. 'Cause I'd love to get his input. Ryan, we are talking about you on
I found my
the.
Radwood car. It could also double as something I could sleep in. Fuck yes.
You know, if I took a little bit more time with this, I could probably make everything on this list also Redwood.
I couldn't make it Radwood, but I could definitely have all of like the same model of car. I'm so very close to doing that.
Hell yeah. There are
Okay.
treats falling from the sky from my
So-
girlfriend.
Yay!
We took these cars on a massive long road trip. Scotty, shut the fuck up. Can we ban Scotty from the chat?
No.
No,
Scotty doesn't know.
Scotty doesn't know. Scotty, I don't know where your video is. Because Scotty doesn't know either. That's a good thing right there. But yeah, so also Scotty, there's a video of this coming. You should watch it when it gets out. But so we did a massive drive down through like Escalante, Kodachrome, Payson, some shithole towns in central Utah.
As one does.
What else did we Payson, not Payson. Of course, we go to Payson. You're going south. Torrey, and we end up in Fish Lake.
Okay.
And we took all like the most aggressive backwards we could possibly find, and it was amazing. The scenery was beautiful. Nothing like I'm not gonna name who did it. Maybe you'll see in the video, but nothing like being in the middle of buttfuck Utah and just having a 2-lane highway empty for miles and stopping and just throwing donuts in the middle of I-25 or whatever, or interstate, whatever we were at. SR25.
Excellent.
We ended up in this tiny little shithole town that had a barbecue place, and we're all standing there like waiting to be seated, and we watched the most Karen of Karen people aggressively push through us, go sit at a table, not get served, stand up, then walk into the kitchen, grab the waiter, and talk to the waiter.
Jesus.
And we're sitting there like, oh, and also, of course, her Prius was parked in front of a fire hydrant in front of the building as well, too. We should clarify that, too. It was great.
If you're gonna suck, go all out.
Oh, yeah. Like, everyone in the restaurant is, like, looking like, is she with you? Like, we're like, no, we do not associate with this person. The highlights of the trip, though, were when we were coming up, we were about ready to hit one of our what's it called when you get like the top of a mountain? Not elevation.
Peak?
There's another word.
I don't know.
Get to our highest elevation on one of these hills.
The
And summit. Yeah, we're at a summit one of these mountains. And it looks like the M3 hit a puddle of water. That puddle of water is really big.
Oh no.
Oh, it's steaming from every orifice of this M3. Oh no, we are 80 miles from the nearest like advanced auto parts.
Oh no.
And we have a broken E30 or E46 M3.
Shit.
And we brought some screwdrivers and a cheap set of Harbor Freight. Or it was Cobalt tools. And so on the side of the road, we had to do an emergency repair on this M3. It was great. We managed to get it working, and then I realized, I didn't have to burp a European car on the side of a mountain. This is going to suck balls. And it wasn't the worst. We got working. But the highlight for me of this entire trip was we were coming in. We were in the south part of Fish Lake, and we got this road, and it was repaved about 2, maybe 3 years ago, about 15 miles long, and it was perfect. Twisties, windies, elevations, and there was only 2 blank corners. The rest of the corners you could see, so you could pick your racing line and go for it because you were confident you weren't going to. There was no one coming, and we didn't pass a single car in this 15-mile drive. And
Damn.
I was given the pleasure to take the M3 on that.
Okay.
And
Nice.
normally when people say, "Hey, here's the keys to my car, don't crash it," the Costa gave me the keys to his car and goes. He says goes balls. I think he said just balls to the wall or something like that. And I'm like, all right, yeah, I can fucking slay a M3, and it's the first generation DT direct shift transmission.
DST.
DST, yeah, the first generation of that, yeah. Fuck, dude, I've driven some cars. I've been very lucky to drive some very nice cars in some very fast ways. I have never had that much fun in a car. Like, pushing the tires to their limits and just the amazing road. Like, and of course we all kind of lined up, and then over the walkies it was are we ready to shake and bake, and then we dropped the hammer and we just took off into the mountains.
Beautiful.
There you go.
That's ironic.
Oh yeah, it was very nice. And then so I got to live like my Top Gear dream, because like I got people in front of me and people behind me, and we're just bombing it. And then the next morning I got to live out my what do you call it? Cannonball fantasies, where on like highways we weren't doing the speed limit. Why would we do the speed limit? We're in a whole bunch of
Why would you ever do that?
yeah, we're in sports cars in the middle of central Utah. There's no one around us. And so my truck is regularly coming in and out of 95 miles an hour on some of these roads. And I come down this mountain, and I had my group ahead of me. I got separated from them. And so on the walkies, I'm like, hey, I'm coming in pretty hot. So if you guys see anything, call up to me and I'll slow down. Of course, like 2 minutes later, hey, sheriff on the side of the road, FYI.
Of course.
So I got they gave me about a 2 mile notice, so I was able to slow down. And guess what the sheriff does? Pulls behind me.
I was about to say, yeah, he's gonna fuck you up.
It pulls behind me, so I call ahead. And not my proudest thing I'm going to discuss right now, but my truck doesn't have isn't currently registered. It is expired by a month, maybe 2.
Okay.
So I call ahead and I said, hey, can you guys like pull over and I'll just catch you guys on the side of the road and we can let the cop pass? We hit construction. So there's like nowhere to pull, like there's no runoff. There's nothing. So we start playing cannonball games where my group slowed down. We put one car behind me, and every time we hit a depression in the road, we would speed up. And then when we'd start to come up over the hill, we'd see the cop and we'd slow down. And then we kept doing that for like 10 miles. And then we get another call up ahead. Hey, Highway Patrol is turning around. He is now directly in front of you guys. And we come around the corner, and then there's Highway Patrol. So we're now sandwiched. We got the Paiute County Sheriff Department and Highway Patrol in front and rear of us. Woo! And I was doing like 105, like 4 miles before that. Yeah.
Damn.
It was a little anxious. Luckily, we got out of it safely. The cops pulled off, and we lost the sheriff. So,
Attaboy.
but yeah, I got to live out some really nice fantasies this weekend.
Nice.
And then to culminate the entire weekend, I get in my truck this morning. I hop on the highway, and guess what it does?
Yeah.
The clutch starts slipping.
Hey.
That'll do. That'll do it.
So that was my weekend. That's what I was able to do, and had a great time. And if you guys want to check it out, I'm making a video of it. It'll be on Utah Drives in the future.
Sometimes.
Always good.
Okay. I think I've got my lineup figured out. I just need to see if I can find it for sale.
There you go. I have an interesting lineup, but I'm wanting to make a last minute change here.
Oh,
Like-
also, this thing we can sleep in, does it also have to be able to tow the other 4 cars?
No, it's just got to be something you can sleep in.
Okay, all right, cool.
Yes,
My
you must put
answer hasn't changed, but
you must tow a 4-car slant or wedge trailer behind your sleeping vehicle.
Jesus.
I mean, obviously at that point, the only correct answer is a Class A motorhome.
No, I was going to say that or a tour bus.
I mean, You can register it as a Class A motorhome, and then you can drive it in the carpool lane, my friend.
Man, you know what? I'm not gonna try to gild the lily here. I'm just gonna keep it as is. Think that's gonna be the best move for me. Anyway, all right.
So how are we going to do this? Is this going to be like a draft style thing? Like, what are we thinking?
I think at this point we just need to go around the room because that's how I'm feeling it. I think that's really going to be the best way for this to work.
Yeah, and
Alright,
then just screen share it, and we'll put it up on the screen. And
Yeah. So, okay, I'm gonna close this out. We'll need to go back to that later, but whatever.
Price
Okay.
Thank you, KSL.
I'm gonna
So,
open up each one of these in
ooh, that's a good idea. I'm gonna do that too. Yeah. So, we had $140,000 budget to come up with these cars, and yeah, I think we did. I feel like I did all right all around. My race car is questionable as far as its legality for the class.
Oh, why is it questionable?
Well, listen, when I looked at when I opened up the rule book, I didn't really go through it a whole lot. There was a formula that was there, and I'm not 100% sure my car fits in that formula as far as like power and weight and all that garbage,
Okay.
or however they dictate it.
I'm just going to plead the Courtney Green ideology here, which is, I didn't know it didn't do that.
Yeah. Listen, apparently
no.
Listen, apparently what I need to do is Jesus tap dancing Christ. Like, just minimize. Never mind. We'll just minimize that shit. All right. No, apparently I've been looking in all the wrong places for a certain car because Jesus Christ. Apparently you can find them for relatively all right. Well, Logan, you're going to be disappointed in my list.
Yes.
Well, maybe not terribly disappointed. However, I did not pick a UCF 10 or a 90s 7 Series.
Did you get LC 400?
Nope. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm going to go ahead and start off with my race car.
Okay.
So
I
go.
figured we were going to go in order of that list, yeah.
Yeah. So I've got a race car. Well, then my next two could be interchangeable between time attack and drift. It really doesn't matter because they're effectively the same.
I've got some that could dance on more than one.
Same. God, I mean, my top three could really rather easily become like either a time attack car or a race car. Like it's not. But my my Radwood and my Sleeper could again also easily change places. So, alrighty. Yep. So, alrighty. We're gonna do the screen share thing. Allow and all right. I'm screen sharing.
Shit, is that mine? That's not mine. Okay, thank God.
No.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
A
wow.
1999 Grand Am Camaro.
Okay.
47.5. This
You
thing comes
are
with a
blowing
350.
the budget real quick.
Oh, that wing though.
No, don't worry, Dave. I came around on the back end. Actually, this is the most expensive car on my list. 47.5. So, yeah, this bad boy comes with a 358 cubic inch V8, dry sump, and a 4-speed manual dog box, baby.
Is it Jericho?
It's an MCO.
It's an Emco.
Yep. There it is. Look at this fucking thing.
That's
So-
honestly beautiful.
Let's see the
Yeah.
interior.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
A very period, very period interior. So
Wait, is the windshield-
Spartan race car.
Yeah.
yeah, it is it is definitely an race car. So
Excellent.
it'll get the job done. It'll definitely get the job done. It comes with a logbook and everything. Fuck yeah.
You can start logging all your races you do in it.
No, I need that logbook to see how fucked up it is. So yeah, so there it is. That is my race car, which definitely probably is not legal for the class, but whatever.
Well,
Whatever.
I don't think mine is much better.
Yeah. Hold on, AJ. We have a budget of $140,000, and we have to find 5 cars to take to Grid Life. They have to include a race car that will be racing in the Grid Life Touring Cup, a drift car, a time attack car, a Radwood car, and then something to sleep in.
Oh, that was a little premature.
Well, whatever. I mean, you just fucking blew your load, so might as well just go with it.
Here
You need
is-
apologizing now.
Here is my GLTC car.
A Factory 5 Cobra. All right. There you go.
Again, like I said, I don't know if it's going to make... I love those shifters so much.
Oh, yeah. Just like a stick.
Like it's the opposite of the Carrera GT.
Oh, yeah. No, it's just like a long throw fucking broom handle.
Well, you know what's crazy is those are actually really short shifts.
Oh, yeah. No, they just look so awkward.
It's more about like you're like oaring a boat. You're steering the direction of the boat to
Yeah.
rudder.
Attaboy. Okay.
Yeah, so this is what I picked. I think it'd be a lot of fun. It has the 302 in it.
Okay. That's okay. That's a move.
It's carbureted.
Mine too.
And like, just imagine that view. Like I'm sitting there racing against. What you had a Trans Am? What was your car? Sorry,
Grand Am.
Grand Am. It was a Grand Am. I'm wheel to wheel with your Grand Am, and I'm sitting here in my Factory 5, making all the V8. V8s are singing.
We're just rumbling with our fucking carbureted V8s. Oh man. AJ, I will send you the rules after we're done here. I don't have my phone, and I don't want to do much else. I'm sorry.
I wonder what tires it has on it. I wonder what the tire size is. Because those are surprisingly thin for...
They don't look... I mean... But then, I mean... Yeah, it'll... Yeah.
Because I'm used to like the period correct like 200 sidewalls, like
Like the big fucking chunky marshmallows.
the balloons.
Yep.
That is my GLTC choice. That is
Okay.
for 42.
Okay, yeah, mine was 47.5 and the most expensive thing on my list. Because I know where to spend my money, baby.
Yikes.
How dare you? You of all people say yikes. God.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's alright. I know you mean it with love.
I do. I really
Yes.
do.
Andrew, we are showing off the cars that we'd be taking to Grid Life. We have a $140,000 budget. We need a Grid Life Touring Cup race car, a drift car, a time attack car, a Radwood car, and something to sleep in.
Now, can I bend the rules a little bit and factor in like mod budget, or do I have to race it as is?
As the rule setter, which I'll give Mike a veto power on this one if he chooses to.
I mean,
I'll give you 5% of the vehicle's cost for modification.
Well,
or I mean,
fuck.
if you have a number off the top of your head that you know you can do this for, I say fucking go for it. Pull the trigger.
I will veto that to Mike.
There you go. All right, yeah, man. If you got a number in mind, like if you can put a figure on this, then I say go for it.
I might be able to.
Okay.
This one's gonna be a stretch. I'll probably be in the same budget as your
My sweet ass race car.
Yeah.
God. The thing that just smells like Florida.
Wow.
That's the best description of a car ever.
God.
I'm going to use that.
There you go. Yeah, when I came home from work, my mom was watching some show about like vacation homes and people looking for them. These people were looking for a vacation home in Florida. In Central Florida.
Oh, God.
In Central Florida. Like nowhere near a fucking coast. Like on a lake.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Because sometimes you just want to see Orlando, baby.
No one wants to see Orlando.
Sometimes. I don't know why anybody would want to either, but
Clearly neither of you have seen Book of Mormon. That was...
nope.
God. If that ever comes through again, we're going. We're
I'm
making this
down.
happen. Because it was fucking hilarious. And it was wild to watch here in Salt Lake.
All right, you got a choice, Dave?
I have my first one. My
Okay.
HVDE car.
Or your grid life car. Your touring car. Well, whatever. At this point, just throw a car up there.
Yep.
We'll call it whatever.
02 Corvette Z06, currently for sale for a cool 30 grand in Salt Lake City.
And the nice thing is this is on KSL, so you can factor like a 5% discount on that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
You're good.
Honestly, if I had the cash to ball, I could probably get away drive away in that car for probably 27, tax and tag included.
For sure. Like, I mean, that thing really just needs, like, cage, arrow, different tires, fire suppression. You're good to go.
It's already a Z06.
Yeah, so you don't need to really massage it anymore.
So wheels, brakes, maybe a coilover swap, and cam and headers.
Yeah, and there you go.
Will probably dominate in whatever class I want to put it in.
Okay, I like it.
So there's that.
Okay.
Stop sharing. Beautiful.
Alrighty, so it's up to me next. So I'm gonna go ahead and declare this my the thing that will become my drift car with the addition of some things. And
I'm scared.
Don't be.
Because I went a completely different direction with my drift car.
A 2002 Z06, baby. Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
For $17,500.
Wow, that is
Jesus.
A California car.
that's being given away, honestly.
Yeah.
It's already
When did it
bought
sell?
it too.
Yeah.
It sold last year.
Yeah.
In
Like,
Oakland.
I mean, yeah, it's got fucking 2-piece rotors, like bitchin' ass pads, an X-pipe, an intake, the exhaust. I mean, it's fucking ready to party.
God damn.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can hear it. Ignore my neighbor who has a sub.
It's okay. But yeah, I mean, this thing's fucking good to go. There's your garbage GM interior right there. But yeah, I mean, this is, yeah, 17.5. Like, this will become quite the party car.
Absolutely.
It already is a party.
Dude, it just needs, like, angle and then, some other stuff. That fucking, yeah, it needs some angle and, I don't know, cool livery, coilovers. There we go.
You need taillight covers.
Or something, I don't know.
You need the little slit. You need the slit, the window slit.
I need to figure out if that dude who made that Uras C5, like, if he'd be willing to mass produce that shit, because I would totally have an Uras C5 party car. Just imagine that. Alrighty. Stop sharing. Here we go.
So, you know how everyone, like, wants to be different when they get into drifting? They're like, oh, I want to build I'm trying to think of a car that people want to turn a drift car. That's I want to turn a 7 Series into a drift car. I want to drift a A4 wagon.
I want to drift a van.
I want to drift a van. I want to drift my mom's whatever the fuck. We've all been there.
Yes.
Well, I did that, but this car's already ready to go, and this car actually has already competed.
Oh. Oh, is this the car I'm thinking of? Yeah, it is.
Hell yeah.
This is the I am different drift car.
So
yeah,
that
there it
car,
is.
I feel like was given away.
Oh yeah, for 46.
For what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, yes, Logan.
Yeah. Oh. Thanks for the support, Teresa. Appreciate that one.
What? It's a 2AR.
Yeah, it's a 2AR. They were fucking. Those things.
They're a good
Those
engine.
2ARs that they had are insane.
And yeah, I mean, they're not a hilarious build. They're just a simple cam rods and pistons build.
Yeah, like it's nothing crazy. It's just
It had. I mean, I don't know what. I don't remember what rules said it had to be built to, but that car, like that drivetrain in that car was, at least the engine was mostly factory.
Wait, was that an ND?
Yeah.
with a little turbo.
Yeah, that was a rotary one. That dude barely ever qualified.
I mean, because rotary.
Yeah, because he's not that great.
Valid.
Yep.
So,
But yeah, no.
this is. Oh, so go ahead.
Yeah, no, that thing is. Yeah, so that was the rule set where it was. So I think that was a 2018, 2019 car or something like that. So it's still like you can't move the firewall.
Oh.
So, yeah, so that
makes a big
2AR.
difference.
Yeah, so that 2AR is mounted longitudinally without the firewall being modified. So it is wild.
So yeah, no, this is my choice. It's a little bit different. It's out there and it is ready to go. It is ready to party. And
So
and you know, if you roll up in this car, you're getting all the photos. Like
Yeah.
you could
Yeah,
have.
there's no discussion on that.
It's
No.
this or that diesel E Series wagon, the Mercedes diesel E Series wagon that just throws black smoke everywhere.
Like one of the black smoke racing cars.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
this and that. So yeah, no, that was my choice for my drift car, and
Okay.
that was 46.
Okay.
All right.
And I don't know how that sold for that little. I think that's impossible, but yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, let's shoot my budget in the face one more time here.
Oh, there you go.
Share screen. Don't show these tips again. Thank you. Just show the window, please. All right.
AJ, you need a time attack car and then a wheel-to-wheel racer.
Here is my time attack car,
Okay.
plus some mods. Here's a 2010 M3. In
I
Clearcoat,
like
no
it.
less, for 28.6, which I feel like is a pretty good deal.
That's not bad.
I feel that's a fair price.
It already has a really nice wheel and tire package, so I'd probably stick with the wheels. Just throw some race rubber on it.
You should click on
Okay.
that photo.
Okay, yeah. Let me.
Yeah, make that
Oh,
big.
That's right. I shared the window. Sorry. Hold on one sec. Let me
All right.
share the screen. Ah.
Hey.
Hey. There we go. Screen number 3 because I'm a baller and I have 3 monitors.
Okay.
So there's that. Looks like he's got some pictures of it, out and about. It's
Yeah.
typical Instagram fanboy shit, but
Exactly. I mean, he's got the 3 stripes on the grill, you
Yeah,
know,
you
so
know,
you
yeah.
know this thing has never been abused at all.
it does have
Never,
exhaust
never.
on it.
Yeah.
The tinted taillights can go fuck themselves, but aside from that,
Yep.
Not my
Okay.
looking car.
Yeah,
Not
and
that-
it's obvious that he drives it. It's
Yeah.
in a Smith's parking lot in the middle of a snowstorm, so.
Attaboy.
But yeah, I feel like that's a pretty solid choice for a time attack.
Yeah.
The
I think so.
E90 chassis is pretty fucking insane.
It's a good one, dude. Yeah.
And if you get rid of all the computer-controlled BS and just make it a raw driving machine, even better.
Oh yeah.
That was my
Oh.
big qualm with BMWs after the E46 and E39 is I feel like they just got too computer-controlled.
Yeah.
You know?
They definitely you got a lot more electronic stuff in the way.
Yep.
But
So-
man, those things can fucking move.
So that brings my current budget up to 58.5,
Okay.
almost 58.6. That's gonna be fun.
Hell yeah. Alrighty. So for me, my next car is going to be where is it? There it is. This is going to be my time attack car.
Hell yeah.
Another Z06
God,
for $20,000. Yeah,
Have you-
20,000.
Are you sleeping in one of these too?
I really thought about it.
have you bought stock in Skechers yet?
Not yet. But man, no. So apparently this specific one is one of, I think, a few hundred made in 2001 in Speedway White. So yeah, one of 352 Z06s in this color.
My Corvette is special because it was made in this color with this interior package and these wheels. It's one of 3 made on this day in the afternoon.
Hey man,
Sorry,
it's
you literally did that. I'm sorry.
I just thought that was kind of interesting. I did not know that one Chevrolet had special names for colors. I thought it was just like red, white, blue, a darker blue, that sort of shit.
Yellow.
Nor did I know that they actually kept track of like how many of these like. It's a Corvette. It's a little specialer Corvette, but it's a Corvette.
Well, have you not seen the regular car reviews as my Corvette special? You not seen that?
I have not, no.
Oh, I will send you a link. It is like 3 minutes of greatness.
Great. But yeah, I mean, this thing is, has a cam, headers, intake manifold. So, yeah, I think this thing is ready to go.
Solid choice, I think.
Yeah, and again, I must say, for fucking 20 grand, like, again, it's just being given away.
See, Logan is what I'm putting down right here. Logan, was that a pretty good representation of what Mike just did?
Wait until I get my hands on one of these.
No, it's not Doug. It was that was off of a regular car reviews. Okay, so we did Time Attack.
Yeah, I gave out my Time Attack, Drift, and Race cars. So
okay,
whatever one of those three you have left over.
So drift car, I guess. I'm going in order of the list.
Oh, I'm just following off of Mike. So my
you need a drift
Time Attack car is.
Okay.
My last two cars are fucking interchangeable. It doesn't really matter at this point.
Mike, are you ready for this?
Yes. Hey, fucking A, bud. There you go.
Andrew got right. My Corvette is best Corvette. Thank you, Andrew, for correcting me. But yeah, no, this is my Time Attack car. This probably would have been better suited for like the GLTC, but
no. I mean, yeah.
But I think this works really well. Just look at that livery.
That's fucking terrible. I love it.
Oh, is it gold interior? It's a gold interior.
Gold interior for our golden boy.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, that thing is fucking trash. It is glorious.
It's amazing. And they only wanted 30 for it.
Oh, I would have talked down to 20. 20 and I'll take it away today.
Oh, look at that pedal arrangement. It looks like they just took just board tape and just slapped it on the pedals and didn't even cut it properly.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
This is...
Yeah, this thing is... Oh, man, that thing is so much styrofoam. Oh, that is wild.
Your starter nut?
Yep. Yeah, dude, that is a thing of...
Oh, those tires have been used several times.
And they just stayed on the car. Thing last ran in 97.
Oh, God. Did they just put that like expanding foam in some of these parts?
Probably.
That looks like.
That is real rough, man.
Hey, sometimes you gotta seal things off.
Also, what is this external drive, Dave? Do you know?
That is the diff cooler.
Okay, so that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, that's a pump.
Yeah, so that's the thing about a lot of the, like, a NASCAR race is essentially an endurance race, but you just never switch drivers. So, like, IMSA races that long, you have a mandatory driver swap. WEC races that long, you have a mandatory driver swap. NASCAR, they're just like, fucking go get it, buddy.
Just go for it.
Yeah, we'll see you in a few hours.
So, Mike, in the pits, we can sit there and swap logbook details.
Just see whose has been through worse.
And I think
I'm feeling it's yours. Yeah, yours, yeah. Man. Mine smells like Florida. Yours smells like Alabama. Yours is one of the war crimes in the infield of Talladega.
And that was 33 out the door.
Hell yeah. So just a quick, I want to point this out. So my first three cars totaled 85,250.
I have to do my math. My first three were...
Whatever, while you figure out math. Dave, time attack or drift, whatever the hell it is you have up next.
So I'm typing this out as I go.
My first 3 cars were $123,000.
Let me.
Wow. Here I am, bargain shopper of the century. Apparently, I need to just fucking get on Bring a Trailer next time I want to buy a goddamn Corvette. There you are, just throwing money into an open fire.
What was our total budget again?
140.
Oh, okay. Thank Jesus. Okay. I just found this literally 12 seconds ago, and I like it.
I am so eager to see.
Yes.
Okay. My drift car.
Okay.
I figure I am going to spare no expenses on this because I enjoy drifting so damn much. And I also feel like this car is one hell of a fucking bargain. And some of you guys might recognize this car.
Oh, God.
Is it that hammered as shit RB20 R32 that dude was trying to sell for too much money with the rusty fenders?
It's not.
Oh! Oh, God. Conrad's old car? Fuck.
Yes. Yep.
Wow.
Conrad, I need to make the car weigh more so I can run more tire Grunewald.
Yep. There you go, kids.
Fuck. Man, Formula Drift was
That's-
fucking wild, and a lot of dumb people competed in it.
My God. Yeah, so that's, I mean, 60 grand, that really puts me... My last two vehicles have to be fucking cheap at this point.
Oh, yeah, don't worry. I could have blown the budget on my net, but goddamn, I was legit looking for like a C or a 5th or 6th gen Camaro for any of my cars, but I was on Bring a Trailer and I totally forgot about racing junk.
Well, yeah, I just typed in drift cars for sale and the link popped up.
There you go, dude.
That's good.
That's the move right there, man.
So,
hell yeah.
If Grid Life doesn't like that, suck my nuts and Conrad's nuts.
What is Conrad up to nowadays? I wonder.
Yeah, who fucking knows?
Who cares? AJ wants to hate it. He really wants to hate it, but he can't.
I bet he wants to hate it.
Dude. That's
So-
fucking glorious.
We should do Radwood next because I think my sleeper would be best showed last.
Okay. I think I'm coming out the gate really hot. So, Radwood, you know, that thing that went to, I don't know. I don't fucking know when it went to. I'm assuming just like anything in the 90s is fair game because fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, is mine not? Okay, mine is Radwood. Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo.
You scared yourself, did you?
Dave, Radwood is 80 to 2000, right?
No, I'm pretty sure 95 and older.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
Fuck it, I don't care.
searching it.
I'll argue this one all day.
Yeah!
96 Accord EX wagon, baby, for $6,400.
By definition, the chassis started in 94 here in the United States, and as a result, transfers over. Because 97 was the last year of this body.
Oh, suck it, nerds. Yeah, baby.
Okay, so Radwood is from 81 to 99.
All right, so either way, I'm good.
Which,
man.
honestly, I think Radwood should stop at 96 because that's when most vehicle years changed, and we got significantly more 2000s-esque.
Yeah, but I mean, just look at this thing, man.
No, and I will totally count this. This is about as rad as it gets.
Oh yeah, dude. Look at that wood trim. Look at the wood.
You could from that angle right there. If you covered up the shifter and the gauge cluster, or not gauge cluster, but the shifter and that little red clock thing underneath the vent, you could convince me that was a second-gen Subaru. Dave, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Buttons, the wood, the center between the two gauges. Oh yeah, shift pattern.
Dude, I just want to point out this is a very low mileage car, 54,000 miles. Yeah, look at this thing, man. This is fucking
cam.
mint.
That's a
Mint.
That's a single cam.
Yeah, it's a F22
Yeah, it's a
B or
F-series, right?
something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, single cam, just gets the job done. 4-speed automatic.
Hell yeah.
You probably drop shift so hard.
I don't know. This thing seems like it was very well taken care of. Like, it even has the gold pinstriping on the body line there.
That's
Okay,
nice.
here's the thing: a New Jersey car that looks that good.
Yeah, this thing was like bought and somebody just stuck it in a garage
Yeah, had to.
and then died immediately.
Okay, I went a little out there. Mike put an idea in my head and it grew.
That's what I'm here for.
And as car guys, I really have to preface this thing. As
Hold-
car guys, we
hold
all
on.
like go.
Logan hit you with your budget. You're sleeping on an air mattress, Zach.
Actually, that's not too far off where I'm actually sleeping in.
Oh my god!
It is the vehicle equivalent of an air mattress.
Oh, I'm so excited to see that. But first, your Radwood garbage. What do you got for me?
So, as car guys, we all kind of lust for this thing. It doesn't make any sense for anyone to do, but it's all kind of fun, which is just going off Facebook Marketplace, setting the price from $100 to $500, and buying the cheapest thing out there.
Zach,
and
I already picked an Accord. You can't get any better than this.
Oh no. And you just beat the shit out of it because you know it's the cheapest thing out there. And if it breaks, you're like, fuck it. I don't give a shit. So I did the Ferrari equivalent of that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I bought a modified
Come on,
Mondial
screen.
with a supercharger
Whoa! Oh!
for $20,000.
That's the same price as one of my Z06s. I made a grave mistake. I could be drifting or time attacking that thing. It wouldn't do many laps, but Jesus Christ.
It has, where is it? It has a manual gearbox, of course it does, and a Vortex supercharger. And it's straight piped.
And it leaks all of its coolants
Does it say that
at
in
the
there?
drop. Mondials were notorious for just being leaky pieces of shit.
But look at these photos. This is not that dirty of a car. For-
No, but I mean, it's not...
There's probably not a lot of seat time on that thing. Yeah, 35,000 miles. Yeah, it's
Yeah. If AJ's not wrong, it looks like a Fiero.
So when I saw it, I actually thought it was a Fiero that was bodied as a Mondial. Which, why the fuck would you body a Mondial as a or Fiero? Yeah.
Because you... Oh my god. That is...
sexy.
That's
I
fucking...
mean, you can't hate that. You cannot hate that.
I mean, it's loathsome and offensive, yet I cannot turn away.
Oh, is that a carbon fiber intake? It is a carbon into the supercharger.
Oh my god. Somebody loved that thing.
Oh,
That or it has the parts from that one guy who's always posting on Radwood about all like his crazy Mondials and shit.
Somebody loves that car the same way I love Spam, knowing that it's going to hurt me.
Fair enough.
this thing's
Fair enough.
amazing. For $20K. Oh, hold on. Here's the Carfax.
Thank God. Clean Carfax.
But
Sweet.
it passed the emissions a whole bunch of times.
In California, which I mean says something.
That's impressive.
Yeah, no,
With,
that is
with Bosch CIS and a supercharger. So hey,
That's insane.
somebody's doing something right.
That was a spider web. That That's-
suspension just looks janky as fuck.
suspension looks broken.
I mean, that looks like it left the factory that way. So yeah, it looks broken.
Yeah.
It still has
Fucking
the
Luigi.
Italian tags. So yeah, that is my Radwood choice. It is my equivalent to a cheap beater Facebook car. Also, that wiring will catch fire and kill you.
Factory proud, baby.
Look at where'd the wiring go? Is it this photo?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Let's land the plane.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Straight piped past California emissions. What?
Somebody knew what they were doing. Here is my Radwood, gentlemen.
Oh, hit me with the sauce.
Hey!
Yeah, damn right.
I had to do it to you.
What did it sell for?
$13,250.
Jesus.
Man,
That Ferrari's not much more expensive.
no.
So 6 months ago, $13K. But this thing has 12,000 miles on it.
Dude, that thing's cherry as hell.
That is Radwood like porn right there.
Now
Yeah.
mind you, this is a 3.2 car, so it is an automatic. But
Okay.
This is a cruiser right here. Look at
Oh,
that
dude.
tan leather.
Ooh, look at it.
Isn't that just beautiful?
Mm.
It's got the finest Taurus airbag steering wheel. Look at that. It's clean. I mean,
that is really clean. Where's that thing
Clean.
from?
clean
Does it say?
Carfax. Where did they say it was from? Marietta, Georgia.
Okay.
So
No, understand.
it's been in a hermetically sealed bubble its whole life.
Mm-hmm.
So there we go. There's that.
It's the same thing. It was pulled off the lot, and then someone died.
Had to have been.
Hell
Had to
yeah.
have been that way.
All right.
I think you guys are gonna love my fucking sleeping pick, though.
Yeah, I think my sleeper might be. I not to pat myself on the back too hard here, but listen, this thing is pretty goddamn glorious. So, just look at it.
Oh, hi.
High super custom turbo diesel, baby,
Oh,
for
the interior-
13,333.
The interior of that thing is just going to be just all just fabric, just cloth,
Yeah.
everything.
Just, I mean, look at the outside. That is fucking glorious. Just a box with only a slight rake at the front.
I mean, I love it.
Oh,
How
dude,
much
I'm all
cloth?
about it. But then, ooh, brown?
Oh.
Anyone? Not just tan, but full-on fucking brown?
We call that mocha.
Baby.
Oh, like I said, all the cloth. All the
Yes.
cloth.
Mike, you could do some serious fucking in that van. I'm just saying.
Oh, I'm not tinting the windows. You all are going to see a fucking party.
I'm in. I'm about it. I don't even care.
Yeah.
It's
Only
good
at Grid
life.
Life.
Oh, yeah. The
Grid
vans are
Life-
rocking. Come buy a ticket and take a seat. But yeah, I mean, it's got the
This
digital
vans are rocking.
dash.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I don't think I've ever seen anything with a turbo diesel and a digital dash.
I don't think I have either.
Yeah, this thing is fucking insane. Like, yeah, the terrible picture, but
My
yeah, Jesus.
God.
Yeah, man, this thing is just, it's got 3 pop-up sunroofs. Yeah.
Is that a coffee? Is that a rice maker or a coffee maker?
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a fucking coffee maker. Because there's this. Yeah.
It's a coffee maker.
Yeah, tell me this thing isn't like prepped for someone to sleep and or fucking. Yeah. Dude.
Mother of
You
God.
blew mine out of the water.
Yeah. Just oof. That clean brown interior is not going to be clean after I get through with it.
Be sure to
Okay.
put some plastic down.
So
Just a tarp.
mine took me over budget by $100.
Oh, hold on. I will say my total for all of my vehicles. Fuckmaster 94, your mom's Accord, my interchangeable Corvettes, and my race car, $104,983. I had room to play.
So mine is over budget by $100, and it is the equivalent to a shed on wheels.
Holy shit, Logan, that's amazing.
It is a shed on wheels.
It is the rapiest VW bus
Oh, it has a lock.
from the outside. There is some poor girl chained up in that thing.
Oh my God.
And remember how I said, and it has rust? Yeah, look at that rust down there.
Oh my god. How much did this thing go for?
7-1.
That I feel like that might have been too much. But man, that oof. Yeah.
Like I said, it is literally equivalent to a shed on wheels.
God, it is. Der Rape Wagon. God, mine is just like a consensual porn set. Logan says, I feel 50 Shades of fucking dumb for wanting a Delica now. That thing's sick, talking about my high ace.
Hey, Delicas are dope as fuck.
The
The sky roofs they came with.
I almost pulled the trigger on a Delica, but then I saw the high ace, and I'm like, I have to go with the high ace. I can't not go with the high ace.
Do you think this thing used to be yellow, or that was just rust?
I think that's just rust.
Okay.
God. That thing is rugged and scary. Ah, thank God it's got the Kenwood Singleton with the aux plug.
We're set. So I'm rolling up with this. Oh,
Goodbye,
the sawtooth shift pattern. The sawtooth shift pattern.
Oh my God.
Dave, check out this shift pattern.
Of all the times to have my phone plugged in the other room. Fuck.
So I will be rolling up in a supercharged, clapped out Mondial and this thing.
Yeah, then you're gonna be dancing around your fucking campsite in a kimono, asking if people would you fuck me? Fuck me. Fuck me so hard.
So that is those are my choices. So I ended up with the shit on wheels, the show off. I want to be the biggest baller drift car. I bought the most broken Ferrari I possibly could. Then the smells like Alabama.
Yeah, you're man.
And then I want to be Carol Shelby, but I'm not as cool.
You made some choices. You definitely made some choices.
All right,
Dave.
I did this all just off the cuff, right? Because I didn't factor in budget or actually having to buy the damn things. So my answer changed probably 3 times during recording this.
Well, Dave, great news. None of us have to buy any of the things we mentioned. So
I want to buy the Mondial.
I want to buy one of those goddamn Corvettes. Are you fucking kidding me? Or the Hiace. No, I want to buy the Hiace. Fuck it. I'll buy the Hiace and a Corvette.
All right, guys. Let's see here. There we go. Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can get all the patina on this.
Ooh. I don't know. Zach's got some pretty sweet patina.
Oh yeah! I've seen this for sale several times on Facebook Marketplace and KSL.
Dude, you have any idea how many of those were on fucking Bring a Trailer that I almost pulled the trigger on?
What's the last one?
Oh my God!
Is that my grandma's house?
It's everybody's grandma's house. Are you kidding me?
So, Dave, you weren't here for the last time we did this, but I got one of those where they cut the back off and put a drop down, fold down, power assisted tailgate, and you could park a car in it.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Just beautiful.
Jesus. 85 is real ambitious.
And that has a big block, right?
It's a Caddy 500.
Yeah.
No, so it's the 8-liter?
It's the I think it's the 8-liter with the 3-speed automatic, the transaxle. It's front wheel drive.
Yeah.
Oh my God! So that has so we talked about this. Yeah, so it has the shitty 2-barrel with the jeez.
Jeez, you got loud.
Yeah, you did.
Me?
That's okay.
Yeah, but whatever. Keep going.
Oh, I didn't realize I got loud. Sorry.
But
okay,
there you go, guys. That's
glorious.
Right
Damn
that's
it.
the camper.
Fuck.
That's the fucking camper right there.
No, I think Dave blew us out of the water for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, mine is definitely a sleeper pick.
There's the budget right there. The Z06 track car, the E90 M3, Formula Drift Gen 5, Gen 2 Show, and the Twinkie. All comes out to $138,747, which leaves me $1,253 for beer.
So here's what I'm thinking. We need to do if in our hypothetical thing, we're just showing up. Not really a big North Star. Think pre-North Star.
It's what came in the Eldorado.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is legitimately the front end of an. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Our our little compound in the paddock is going to be fucking wild.
Oh yeah.
It is going to be insane. Gump, this is a live stream that started about an hour ago. So
And we are just about to end.
yeah, we're gonna end on a sad note, so that's what that is. But no, it would be wild. Dave, you just need to bring some sort of grilling apparatus. I've got I still have 30 some odd grand. So I could just keep us fed and drunk.
Can I bum off you guys?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I'll let you have some beer.
I will let you drive the Mondial.
Okay.
Hell
perfect.
yes. God,
I'm going to need to be sufficiently lubricated in order to do that.
I'm going to break it. That's
That's
how it's
fine.
going to work.
The car was designed to be broken.
They're proficient
Yeah.
at breaking themselves. I think you'll
That they
just
are. Yep. Alrighty.
But buying that Mondial almost guarantees that you're the kind of guy that has like already 4 of them parked in your backyard.
You have four of them parked in your backyard with one.
That vaguely runs.
Yeah, one that kind of sort of runs. So,
and then one that looks like a Fiero.
Because it is a Fiero.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep. Alrighty. So, with that out of the way, folks, let us know who you thought won. Oh, Brian, thank you for showing up at the end. Yeah, I mean, it's really... I don't know. I mean, I feel like I did all right. I really think the Accord and the Hiace sold it.
Those were good choices.
After I basically drafted the fucking Spider-Man meme. But yeah, no, I think we all had some pretty solid ones. So yeah. Let us know who you thought won at Cam Automag on all the social medias. Mailbag at camautomag.com. And yeah, we've got one more thing to talk about. A rather sad thing. Last week, longtime friend of Cam, friend of me and Dave, Alex Praesop went into the hospital. He'd come down with COVID, and his wife was, giving updates, and it looked like he was going to pull through it, even though he was on a ventilator, which is never really a good sign. But I mean, he was 32. He was, young. He should have pulled through. But overnight, Sunday, something happened, and he passed away.
Yep.
So Alex Praesop was a friend from way back in the day. Always a good dude. Truly a car guy. Like an amazing enthusiast. Always down to help. Always wanted to go for a drive. Go out to the track.
Yeah, It was nice seeing the community, like everyone from every corner of the community was coming out to say something.
Oh yeah.
He was also proof that you could be a car enthusiast and a weekend racer and still have a family at home.
Yeah. So yeah, he leaves behind a wife and children, which is the real tragedy here. And if there is a GoFundMe or a donation fund or anything set up, we will definitely let you know. Because we lost a real good one in Alex. I mean, I remember one time I needed to ride out to the track, and he's just like, "Oh, well, I'm going." And he lived up north, so he came out of his way to pick me up in Midvale, and then we rode out to the track in the in the Del Sol. And then, we just had a grand old time out there and then rode back. And, I mean, he did not have to do that. And every time I saw him, he just had a big fucking shit-eating grin on his face, So, fucking, and, yeah. And I asked, put it on just my personal page, if anybody wanted to share any memories that they had of Alex, and Jacob Bastian, who was watching us from his box. He says, met him officially at an SCCA track cross event 2 years ago. Only known him a short time, and he made a huge impact in my life for racing my Hondas. Without him, I wouldn't have kept pushing, and now even more, I'll push even more with him. Gonna miss the ever-living hell out of that man. And he posted a video of him chasing Alex around on the East Course of UMC. He ends it with, rest in peace, brother. Set some course records upstairs, buddy. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, Brian, he was always one of the happiest dudes. Like, even when shit was wrong, like even when the CRV broke or the coupe or the Del Sol, like something was always busted, but he was always in like high spirits. So
there's not a single person around here that can say anything even remotely negative about the guy.
Nope. So yeah, it's weird. Like the Cars and Coffee, they had the open lapping was going on this weekend, and he was going to go, and I was going to go get credentials and actually do some more trackside shooting. But then, he went into the hospital. So I just didn't bother. And then, yeah. Fuck. Well, yeah. Sorry to end this on such a somber note, everybody. But I mean, nothing is guaranteed. So just go out there and, live your best life. Live a life that is fulfilling to you. Don't live it for somebody else, because it's your life, not theirs. Do what makes you happy, what fills your heart and your soul with joy. So, yeah, that's what Alex was doing. He was out there, he was providing for his family, but he was living for him.
Those are some very
Yeah.
inspirational words.
Thank you. I mean, he's the dude we all kind of want to be,
Straight up.
So, yeah, rest in peace, Alex. We love you. We miss you. And yeah, we will let you know if there's any way that we can help out the family as a community. So, yeah. And I think for Twitch Thursday this week, we're just going to fire up Forza Horizon or Forza 7 and just race Hondas. So, I think that's going to be a fitting tribute.
Like we should.
Yep. I really want to do Forza Horizon just because I already have a spoon liveried S2000 that I got the inspiration from his Del Sol.
Yeah.
When he's rocking the spoon livery. So, yeah. So, thank you, everybody, for joining us. We really appreciate it. Let us know who you thought won the Grid Life thing. And please, if you knew Alex, if you have a story about him, let us know, and I will gladly take time on Thursday and read those stories, share those stories, because I know we're probably going to do the same damn thing, So, yeah. So for this episode of the Shenanigans, I've been Mike, and looking fresh as a daisy.
Yep, from Zach.
I've been Producer Dave.
Jazz hands.
Bye.